Hi Aries, welcome to Divine Time Tarot. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading, however, cannot and will not resonate with every Aries out there, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And this is a timeless reading as well. Okay, Aries, when I was meditating on your energy, I kept hearing, let it be, time to heal, create harmony, create peace and let go of past. You hold the key and speak from your heart. Okay, with your first oracle card, this is Damara, and she is about guiding children, okay? You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Okay, what this is indicating is a gentle person, but also a fierce protector, simultaneously. Okay? A vigilant, focus, on keeping harmony within household, stems from your desire, for kids to, maintain their sense of wonder, okay? Your own enthusiasm and youthful spirit attracts, kids' attention, okay? And your help is beneficial to, the children, and, spend time with them, have heart-to-heart talks with them, children are or will be coming into your life soon. You are or will be a parent soon. Take care of children through play, laughter, and unconditional love as well. Okay? With your second oracle card, this is Ishtar. And with Ishtar, she is about boundaries, okay? Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Okay, what this is, saying, Aries, is, a sincere desire to, help others is wonderful, okay? But there is a distinction between giving of yourself and giving up yourself, okay? And if you're feeling guilty or resentful, helping others, then, you're truly not helping them, are you? It's just more or less injecting, toxic energies into, the relationship or situation, okay? And, no one's going to benefit, from that. Okay? Just take a moment and step back and, reassess the situation, and, respect your own boundaries, and, others will begin to respect them as well, okay? And, that's a healthy, behavior, to teach others, okay? You may be giving up too much of yourself, so be more assertive. And, don't do things out of obligation or guilt, okay? Your third oracle card, this is Kuan Yin, and this is about compassion, okay? Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Okay, Aries. With this card, this is, okay, gentleness, it's the strength behind, true power. And it comes from, feeding yourself with nourishing words, thoughts, intentions, okay? So shield yourself from harshness by placing, an intention to only attract kind and gentle life lessons and also relationships, okay? Refuse to see anything but, the shining light that, everyone has in them, okay? And, this intention begins with, your relationship with yourself, okay? Be happy, be kind, be sweet, but most of all, be true to you, okay? Release the past, situations, so that healing can begin. Keep your thoughts and words, about yourself and others positive. Don't gossip or badmouth yourself or, others. And, don't be so hard on yourself or others as well, okay? Feel compassion and mercy, with yourself and, also others. Okay? Forgive yourself. Forgive others. It's time to heal. Okay? With your strength card here, this represents, strength, determination, power, This card speaks of, inner strength and the human spirit's ability to overcome any obstacles, okay? Strength is about knowing you can, endure life's obstacles, because you have, great stamina and persistence, okay? And patience and inner calm as well, okay? You don't rule, by, trying to control others. You quietly influence and persuade, if you, have been going through a rough time and are burnout or, even stressed out, then what you need to do is, just have a moment for yourself and, tap into that inner calmness that you have, okay? And also, with your strength card, this encourages you to find the power within yourself and perseverance. Okay? You have what it takes to see any situation through to the end, okay? Just be willing to step up and be present, though. When others, may be in need, but don't overgive yourself, okay? Stay within your boundaries. Also, you need to tame your gut reactions, your raw emotions, channel these initial responses, constructively, okay? Feeling anger, being pissed off, being in a rage, any kind of, guilt, shame, in certain situations, it's normal, okay? But it's what you do with these emotions that make all the difference, okay? Don't act out of rage or hatefulness or spite, approach the situation with, forgiveness and compassion, just like, with your oracle card, Kuan Yin. Okay? With this Ace of Swords in reverse, this can indicate, clouded judgment. It can also indicate a lack of mental clarity around a specific situation. But with this specific situation, you're missing some relevant information or evidence that will help you, make a decision or to, decide. Okay? So, just invest your energy in, seeking out the truth rather than just taking things at face value, okay? With your Ace of Wands in reverse and with the Moon in reverse that flipped out with the Ace of Wands in reverse, this indicates, some trials and tribulations that you're going to be facing in the near future. Okay, Aries? And if you're feeling weighed down by current, commitments and responsibilities, maybe it's time that you, take a step back and reassess that situation as well, okay? But this is also indicating that, a long-term relationship, romance, this is not in your favor, okay? This isn't something that's going to be lasting forever, because this is not your forever person, if you're involved in a relationship, okay? Because, the passion is fizzled out, and really neither of you are really much enthused with, each other, okay, at the moment. And it also can signify, some disappointing news as well, okay? But confusion and some deception and betrayals in a relationship, are present, okay? You may not have all the information right at the moment, but there are some truths that are being hidden. But keep in mind, what's done in the dark will come to light. Okay, any deception, lies, any and all, they will be exposed, here with this, Ace of Wands and the Moon in reverse, okay? So someone needs to be speaking some truth, whether it be you or the person that you're dealing with, okay? With the Hanging Man, okay, this is, signifying that, if you're in a relationship, you're in a situation, you're not happy with, but you do have the power to, release yourself from this situation, okay? This may involve, walking away from the situation or just, changing your perception on it. You may be faced with a dilemma that, you're unsure of what path to take, things just aren't turning out as you planned, okay? So you need to step outside yourself and look at your situation from, a different, angle. But don't try to manipulate or persuade things. Just let it be, okay? And, the right course of action will, become clear to you, okay? And also, Aries, if you've been, silently holding on to feelings for an ex, the Hanging Man card signifies it's time to release that shit. It's time to release those feelings, okay? With your Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune, this is known as, the Karma card, okay? And, what goes around comes around, okay? So, be kind and loving to others, and they'll be kind and loving to you. Be nasty and mean, and that's what's going to be returned back to you, So if you want happiness and abundance, make sure you're sending out that positive juju, because what you send out to the universe is what the universe is going to be sending back to you, okay? Now with your Eight of Cups, this could be you feeling, compelled to walk away from a disappointing situation. You have invested, yourself emotionally here, but despite, your best efforts, you're still disappointed, dissatisfied, because things, of course, have not turned out the way you, had expected them to, okay? Something has happened here. There's been some sort of, betrayal, some sort, there's some shit hidden here, okay? And, you're probably feeling the vibe of that, if it's not you yourself that has shit hidden, okay? So, and you're realizing that, you're no longer getting anything out of the situation and you're not fulfilled. There's something missing, okay, on an emotional level, okay? So instead of waiting around for things to get better, if they would get better, okay, it may be, that you need to leave the situation, okay? It may not make sense to, others, because the face of this, situation, it appears, everything is happy and wonderful. It's made to look like, everything is just, perfect. When, deep down, that's far from the truth, okay? So, it's time for you to, let go and move on, but you really do need to do some serious soul searching here, okay? And figure out what you truly want and what you need to, bring yourself, a sense of contentment and, true happiness. Because, you hold the key, Aries. You hold the key, okay? And, if there's shit that's hidden here, it is going to be, coming to light. Things are going to be brought to the surface, secrets, you can't keep hidden forever, okay? It's going to cause, obviously you're feeling disappointed and unfulfilled anyway, in the situation, you and your partner, just really aren't, enthused with each other anymore. The passion is kind of fizzled out, So, it's time to do some soul searching. Figure out, what is, best for you and what is the best way for you to go about, making some changes, the necessary changes, for you to live your best life, okay? For you to have, contentment and happiness, okay, Aries? Thanks, everyone. Like, share, comment. Let me know if this resonates. Thanks, everyone.